The first hike of the year was to Idwala, just north of Middelburg. The walk down the gorge was great, with a nice picnic spot including tables and chairs at the bottom. After that came the vistas towards the Olifants River and Loskop Dam. Some of us made use of a collection of water to cool down a bit. Thanks to the group photo by Oscar, we don't have to remember and or guess who was there. Rietvlei is a farm in the south of Joburg, near Alberton. We did a short and adventurous hike there. I even found a cemetery to entertain myself. At the picnic afterwards, we were feeding the geese as well. And then there were the donkeys to be touched and the camels to be looked at. The surprise hike of the year, driving towards it through the flat areas of the Western Transvaal, I didn't expect much of a hiking area. This all changed when we descended down into the valley. Something unusual was the Tufa waterfall. I think they claim this to be one of a few in the country. One of the minerals mined here is slate. We walked through heaps of slate, with sometimes interesting pattern. This specific one, I still don't know whether it is organic or mineral. Siakui, that is the name of the farm, and we did this hike because it's 10 minutes from my back door. Here Christopher showed us how to cross a fence. The April outing was something completely different. We went to the South African Institute of Electrical Engineers. I certainly found this very interesting. Mount Everest near Harrismith. They have a tame pig walking around there. The main event was going up to Arenskop. Most of us managed, and some of us went right to the top of the Kop. Evening entertainment was watching the sheep coming in. The farmer has 1,500 of them. And then there are these cannonballs that still require explanation. The Kolongo hike. Up through Witbank, on the way to Loskop, turn right. Judging by the pictures, it was cold there at night. And here we are. As usual, some of us started hiking in the wrong direction and had to be called back. In the evening, it was fondue. And a special. At Sunday lunchtime, we watched the lions being fed. Something unusual was clay pigeon shooting. Fortunately, most of the pigeons survived. No need to call the SPCA. Christopher turned out to be the master shot. A super picnic ended the day. A hike in the sandstone near Golden Gate called Angel's Wings. Climbing through the fence means we lost the path. Not a problem. Alan had an overnight hut in his GPS and we could take a straight line for it. Nice walk the next morning. Of note, the huge cauldron, carved out of the sandstone, must have taken millions of years. Some of us went to Iceland. Sorry, couldn't help myself. I had to include a few pictures, just a few. Fairy Glen in Pretoria. Nice little walk, but only enough to keep us entertained for the morning. The afternoon was spent in Judy and Oscar's garden, where this group photo originated from. This wasn't one of our hikes. I just included those pictures because one day I want to take you there on a picnic. The last hike of the year was to Renastorpoort in the Waterberg. Swimming was the order of the day. There's a splendid big pool below the waterfall.